all you can eat sushi. Honestly, sounds sketchy to some people, but they do a really good all you can eat. They'll do the tofu skin sushi, which it looks like ball sacks, but it's so good. It does. Tell me, do you know what I'm talking about?
I have not seen that.
Okay, well, when you look it up, it's called inari in Japanese, but it's so good. And Ryan's literally like, I don't know how you eat that. It's very
gross.
It's very disturbing. Hey there. Welcome to Parties to Playdates. I'm Kendall.
And I'm Jess. We're here to fill your day with warmth and laughter.
Join us as we navigate the chaos and joy of everyday life.
We're all about sharing real life moments with a dash of humor and practical tips.
So grab your coffee and settle in for a cozy chat.
Because here, every moment is a story worth sharing.
No topic is off limit.
And every listener is a friend.
Let's get this party started.
Good morning, Kendall.
Good morning, Jess.
I like how we have matching buns today.
The bun's on top. The higher the bun, the closer to God.
Or the dirtier my hair.
That's true, too.
That's usually more than...
That's so true.
That's usually the reason my hair's in a bun. I was like, I'm not going to wash this today.
Yes. Mine's just so thin. If it's not previously washed, it just looks dirty and thin.
Yeah.
So it has to go
Well,
up.
and it's nasty and humid outside today, so it really doesn't matter what we do with our hair. It's probably going to look garbage.
What's going on in your world?
I have a fun story. The last episode we filmed, I snapped my nail off.
Yes.
Which was so cute with Maverick. He loved putting it back on and then snapping it off, which was really cute. But I went to go get them fixed, and I had snapped off probably four or five. They were rough looking. And so the lady sits me down, and she's like looking at him, and she was like, "Who did your nails?" And I was like, "Oh, you guys did them." And she was like, "Was it a boy or a girl?" And I was like,
"Oh." She was pissed.
I was like, "Oh my God, am I about to get somebody fired?" And I was like, "Oh, it was a girl." And she's like, "Which one?" And I was like, "I don't remember."
Right.
Like, I was like, she's sitting right behind you on the left. But I did not want to tell her because I didn't want them to get this girl in trouble. And honestly, she did a really good job. And
no, they looked good.
And she was like, "Okay." And then I was like, "I'm sorry, I don't remember." She's like, "It's fine." And then she keeps looking at him and she's like, "What do you do for work?" I was like, I sell purses."
Yeah.
And she was like,
I sell handbags.
I'll judge you. Like, how did you mess these up so bad selling bags? And I was like, honestly, I'm like, I'm just really rough on them. I'm like, that one snapped off on my paddleboard, I think. That one, I think, was on a piece of luggage. I was like, I'm just not very careful. And I think I can have long nails and I can. She was like, She's like, "Which one did your nails again?" And I was like,
She's like, bring back memories.
I know. I think she was trying to interrogate me a little bit, like trying to get me to confess to who it was. And I was like, I really don't know. I'm sorry. And
she's like pissed.
Like, I don't know if she was mad if they did a bad job or.
Oh my gosh, you scared me. Did you know the door
I saw
open?
him come in, but I was like, maybe Kendall's trying to pretend she can't see or hear him.
I heard the door
so
handle.
He'll go.
First
he
off,
was there for like 30 seconds.
Oh my God, that scared me. I saw the dog walk by and I was like, how the dog's in here?
That's so funny.
Okay, everybody. Pause. Okay, so back to the story. So sorry, everybody. You said, so she asked you again. Like,
so
she was like
asked me again,
asking questions to see if you can remember who
I don't know. So I don't know if she was more upset at who did them or what are you doing to these nails? And so I was like, okay. And then I was just going to get gel put on them because I was done having long tips or whatever. So I was like, oh, I'm just going to do gel. She's like, dip will be stronger. Just on your natural nail, dip will be stronger. And I was like, yes. Okay, I'll do that. Because
you're like, whatever you say, lady.
I was like scared to tell her no. But I love that the ladies that work in those places are so honest and
brutally honest,
straightforward, and they'll tell you like when your toes look ugly or when things are wrong. Oh, it was pretty entertaining.
I had literally one of the best pedicures of my life.
Ooh.
Oh my! And I say that with total confidence, but I also say that like after every time I get a pedicure because I don't get pedicures very often. But I was like craving a massage on my feet and I really wanted to get my hands done. So I went to a spot right by our house. So it wasn't far, which was great. And I'm not even kidding you. I've never had a pedicure where she starts off with a massage.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, oh, right away. They didn't even take the color off before. It was like straight up. She like put my feet in the water and splashed it up and then started with a scrub. I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm not even exaggerating. It was a full hour of different types of massages.
What? You need to tell me that place.
I know. And I was like,
'Cause
Ryan,
that's where I
this
wanna
is where
go.
you need to go. In Freeport, it's called Peony, and her name was Hannah. And it was amazing. She did a scrub massage. Then she took my color off. And then after the color, she did a cream, like a mask massage and like left it on. And then she did like my cuticles and trimmed them and everything. Then she took that off. Then she did a lotion massage. Then she took that off, did an oil, then a hot stone,
What?
and then a regular lotion, and then the hot towels, and then wiped everything off.
What?
Then colored my toes, then massaged it one more time. And I said, and she was a good masseuse too. I mean, she was like getting the shins and the kneecap and the ankles. I was like, oh my God. And I was falling asleep. It felt so good.
that
So when I
sounds
say it was a whole
amazing.
massage hour, it
Yeah.
was worth the $55 I spent.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Oh, that's really good for that long of a massage.
I know.
honestly.
I couldn't. When I came home and I got my nails done for
I'd
$100.
pay 80 for that, honestly.
I would, me too. And that's normally what me and Ryan are used to. We're gonna go get
Yeah.
our toes done, or we're just gonna pay $80.
That's what I'm going to start doing after we record. I'm just going to stop by that place
You
and get my
should.
toes done.
And they're really talented. And then someone else, the lady who was doing my nails, she was so talented and everything. She was showing me all these photos because I was like, her nails were really pretty. I was like, your nails are so pretty. She was like, oh yeah, I'm in the middle of doing them. And she's like, this is what I'm gonna do. And she's doing like a whole mermaid ocean theme with like 3D shells, and it's really pretty. And I was like, dang girl. Yeah, really cool. Great spot. I'd highly recommend it.
That's amazing.
My story is actually silly and funny. So Maverick recently, like, he watches a lot of movies and he chooses them. When we kind of scroll, I'll be like, do you want to watch this? And he'll be like, no. And he'll always do dinosaur noises. He always wants to watch dinosaurs, but I don't think he really understands if he does that every time we're going to watch dinosaurs or maybe dragons or something. But that's not really what he wants. And he'll do Spider-Man like... We're like, okay, so you want to watch Spidey and Friends?
That's cute.
Yeah, it's really cute.
His little Spider-Man hand.
Yesterday evening, me and Ryan, it was like 5 o'clock and we're like laying in bed, and Maverick joined us because he decided not to nap. So he came in and I was like, just bring him in, let him watch a movie or something while we keep relaxing. And we put on Shrek. And he knows a lot. I've told Ryan this, and Ryan's like, oh my God, I noticed that too. Like, he'll watch a movie or a show that he's already seen before, and he knows exactly what's coming.
Yeah.
He'll do the claps for something, or he'll do the same movements or dance moves. We're like, how do you remember this? I don't know. He has great memory. And so we were watching Shrek, and they get to Lord Farquaad's castle, and it's Donkey and Shrek. When they show up, there's a little shack thing outside with the little puppet people that are dancing. It was like, welcome to Love, that one. And Maverick heard it, and he was on the bed and he started dancing to it and doing it. And I was like, oh my gosh, look how funny he is. And there's one part where they're like, please keep off of the grass, shine your shoes, as they're like bending over, and it's supposed to be like, wipe your ass, but it says wipe your face. Maverick literally bent over at the same time, and literally me and Ryan lost it. We were like, oh my God, you know this.
So
it's
cute.
so funny. He was cracking up. We were all laughing. And I was like, you have to rewind it and see if he does it again.
Yeah.
And I was like, and film it. And he did. And it is
my
so
gosh.
good. It made us crack, like literally like belly laugh. Like I haven't laughed like that in a long time. It was really, really, really funny.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
Yeah, it was really cute.
I love that he remembered the most inappropriate part of the song.
Yeah, and like I'm pretty sure their pants fall off too.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I'm like,
Yes.
oh my gosh. And
Well,
speaking of things we love,
I know today we're talking about one of my all-time favorite topics
bring it on, girl.
that I never have a problem talking about, and it's food.
Food.
Well, talking about restaurants,
All up and down the Emerald Coast. Let's talk about some of our favorites.
which are going to be very different because
Yes.
we have very different diets.
I will say this. There's literally one vegan restaurant. So that's literally my only one that I really, truly love. But there are a lot of other restaurants I really like as well.
Yeah, that are not vegan.
friendly.
Well, what's your vegan one so everybody knows what that is?
Raw and juicy. It's absolutely delicious. There's two of them. One of them's full on vegetarian vegan. The other one is not. There's one in Grayton Beach. That's the one that is veggie friendly. And then there's one in Alice Beach, which actually I've never been to because I'm not driving there
Yeah. it's a
or
drive.
parking there.
Yes. That's so
Sorry,
true.
not doing it. But yeah, love it. It's not your vegan and vegetarian restaurants, a lot of people think of, oh, they have a fake burger patty and they have fake this and fake that. It's all actual whole foods, and that's what I enjoy.
Yeah.
I like the veggie patties that you see the vegetables in it. They have a beet one where it's beets and beans, and it's just so good. It's all based with brown rice and black beans and fermented vegetables, and it's so good. It's so good. They make their cheese out of cashew nuts, but they do other really good things that are from Whole Foods, and it's so good.
Yeah.
I love it. That's one of my jams.
We've eaten there once or twice, and it was very good. I think Andrew got a burrito or something.
Oh yeah, so good.
And it was really yummy. I feel like any restaurant, if you can use whole foods, fresh, everything, and you're good at cooking, the food's going to be good.
It's going to be yummy.
It's really hard to mess up quality ingredients mixed with a decent chef kind of thing.
Yeah, I fully agree with that.
That's a pretty casual place.
It is.
Too.
Yeah, and I like it because obviously with Mav, I literally went this past week just for lunch because I was craving it, and I got 2 things. And it lasted me lunch and dinner and was fantastic. But it's great because the backyard area where I take Mav, he can just play and run while we just wait for everything, and it's fantastic. It's
Such a beautiful place.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Mexican place?
Ooh. Okay, that's going to be a hard one because, so I don't even know. I guess it is a Mexican restaurant. Burrito del Sol in Destin.
Oh, okay.
That's literally hands down my absolute favorite, which is like not real Mexican food. For me, it's like
just burritos.
It's burritos, quesadillas, tacos. It's not that dirty Mexican. You know what I'm talking about though? That's like clean.
And this is the part we lose all our Mexican listeners.
But
no, I know what you're
that's
talking
why it's hard for me to choose because
Yeah.
I love like real authentic Mexican food, and being from Los Angeles, like that's all we have over there, and it's freaking bomb. Actually, that's not all we have. We also have Cali Mexican, which this is in my mind
more Cali
Mexican. When you get the rice, it's like white rice or brown rice. It's not Mexican rice or the seasoning stuff. I don't know how to describe it, but it's one of my favorites. And I get the burrito, and I get it Baja style. So there's pineapple. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's really not Mexican food, but it's a burrito. And there's tempeh in it. There's pineapple salsa. There's a barbecue sauce with cabbage and black beans and rice. It's so fucking good.
That sounds interesting.
I love it so much. But I'm not going to lie, I really do like Los Rancheros. And so many people have some weird opinions about Los Rancheros.
Yeah.
But I love their fajitas. They're veggie fajitas, and everyone thinks that's so weird, but it's so good. The house barbecue sauce, this is what I'm talking about. It tastes like real Mexican food to me.
Yeah. It's
seasoned well, and I love their verde, their green enchilada sauce, and it comes out warm, and it's spicy, and it's so good.
Oh, yum.
Yeah. And I will die for Mexican rice. I love Mexican rice.
It's good.
It's so good.
Do you ever make it?
Every now and then, yeah, but no.
Yeah. I feel like it's one of those things that it's not hard to make, but you just don't like think about it.
Yeah. What about you?
Our favorite is probably Cantina Laredo, which I would call it more upscale Mexican food.
I agree with that.
Because they do a little more bougie kind of stuff.
It's fancier.
They still have good enchiladas and tacos, but the thing that Andrew always orders that I've had before too, and it's freaking delicious, is a skirt steak wrapped around a poblano pepper that's stuffed with shrimp and cheese and stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
The steak's on the outside?
Yeah, it's a thin piece of skirt steak or flank steak, but it like wraps around the outside of the poblano.
It's a chili relleno of some sort with a steak.
Yeah, it's a meat wrapped chili relleno.
Yum.
A shrimp chili relleno.
Oh my God, that sounds so good.
It's really good. When you're trying to eat a little healthier, they have some nice glazed salmon that comes on this spicy lime rice with these yummy black beans, or this crispy pulled pork bowl that's these little crispy chunks of shredded pork that are mixed in with jalapenos and this green sauce on this yummy lime rice.
God, that sounds good.
So good.
Lime rice is also so underrated.
It really is. Really
so
is.
good.
Oh. They also have really good drinks at Cantina Laredo.
That's true too.
They have this
good happy
margarita
hour
that's called the Cabo Flip. And I'm not a big margarita fan because they can go a little sour and overly sweet for me. But the Cabo Flip is just enough flavor and a lot of alcohol. You only need 2 of those tops, and you walk out like, woo!
Yes.
I love Mexican food.
You're like, yeah, baby. Speaking of drinks at Los Rancheros, there's one that I do get. It's called the Ola Margarita, and it's half margarita, half sangria.
Ooh.
Who would have known to put those two together?
Real?
It's so good.
That's a good idea.
I wouldn't even think about the drink aspect.
I know. So what about one of your favorite go-to fancier? We're talking date night, anniversary.
Yes. We only go to one, and it's Basmati's.
I knew it.
I know. We're very predictable.
I knew it was basmati.
We're very predictable. We like what we like. We are very big fans of Asian food.
Yeah.
Any type of region does not matter. It could be the most random Asian place in the world. We will eat at it and be so happy. Basmati's reminds me of Mulan on the inside. It's so cute.
Oh, cute.
I know.
We still have yet to go there.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should do a double date.
No, double date.
That could be really fun.
That would be really fun.
One of my girlfriends yesterday, she was like, you guys need to go on a date. I know it's been a while. I will babysit. And I'm like, all you need to do is just come sit at my house and watch the dogs and make sure no one comes in because he'll be asleep. She's like, perfect. But Basmati's is one of our jams for any type of birthday or anniversary, or that's actually all we really go out to nicer
Don't they have, what do
restaurants.
they have? Sushi and...
They do a bunch of, so it's all Asian flared of lots of seafood, lots of regular kind of noodle and rice dishes. They do a vegan one. I don't exactly know what it is every time because it changes. It's a vegan selection of whatever the chef does. The last time I think it was a tower of different types of roasted and grilled vegetables with a glaze on top. It was so good with rice on this. It was so good. They do like full whole fish entrees. Oh my gosh, it's delish. And their cocktails are so fun. They'll do sake martinis or different types of sake cocktails. Of course, Japanese beer. It's so good. It's just, and the atmosphere is so pretty, and you're either inside or outside. And if you're outside, you're in a sunroom almost. But it's pretty and everyone's so happy and the servers are so kind. And that's another thing. We love good service.
Yeah.
And their servers are always so sweet.
That's awesome.
And they're really good at their job. Yeah.
Yeah, we
love
definitely need
Basmati's.
to put that one on our list.
That's our jam. What about
Let's
you?
do a date night. One of our favorite places to go, we have a lot that we've tried over the years. There are so many good restaurants around here. But one of my favorites is Camelfo's because it's super close. So we don't have to drive 15 miles down the road to get to dinner.
And 15 miles is like 40 minutes.
I know. That sounds, depending on where you live, 15 miles, you might be like, that's nothing. I drive 50 miles to get my kids to school.
Yeah.
15 miles here is a long way, guys.
So that's far. Sorry,
far.
go on.
But they're a hidden gem because they're in a strip mall.
Yes, they are.
Next to a pizza place.
Yep.
And from the outside, it's just like, not much going on here. But inside,
so pretty.
They have velvet chairs and all these pretty glass chandelier things hanging from the ceiling. And the service is amazing. And I have yet to eat anything there that I was disappointed in. Every single time, I'm like, yes, I would eat that again. And they have amazing steak, fish, interesting stuff, squid ink pasta.
I mean, it's kind of a European flair,
It is. It's like they do lobster. We went for our anniversary this year, and they had legit Wagyu steak.
I think Ryan's had a lamb rack there, which he's never ordered before, and he was like, this is so good.
Yeah, it's amazing. You can always get a table, or you can call and make a reservation, and you can usually always get the reservation you want, which I love because a lot of places around here, you call and make a reservation, and it's weeks or days, and you're like, well, I just want to eat dinner tomorrow.
And the people that live here, it's like always on a whim.
Yeah.
It's never like, I'm going to plan 2 weeks in ahead.
Their drinks are yummy too. They have cute names like Strawberry Love, and the servers are super nice and really attentive, and I love that place.
I will say the last 2 weekends, Ryan's going to die when he listens to this episode. He's going to be like, oh my God, she brought it up. Of course she did. The last 2 weekends, we've literally drove to Panama City, which is like an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Like a good hour. I think an hour and 9 minutes. But that's okay. I sit on my phone or I sleep. And we go to this new hot pot restaurant that we're totally obsessed with.
Oh, yeah. You brought that up last time.
And we went again this weekend. I forced him.
Oh my God.
I said, we have to go. We went yesterday and it was so good. We actually got some news while we were there. But the lady who owns this hot pot restaurant, which is literally just called Korean Hot Pot or K Hot Pot, also owns all the Shankishis.
Oh.
Literally all of them. Pensacola, Santa Rosa Beach, Panama City. She owns, and she's 42 years old.
Holy cow.
And owns 5 restaurants. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they're all great restaurants.
Yeah.
Like they're all,
she's good.
Yeah, they're all like really good. I was like, dang, she's got it going on. But yeah, this hot pot place, you guys, you have to try it. If you like hot pot or Korean barbecue, I just could care less about Korean barbecue personally, but Ryan loves it. It is so good. Their broths are amazing. And literally we spend $100 and Ryan will have a beer or two and I'll have a specialty green tea, something with boba. Oh my gosh, yummy.
Ooh.
And we eat like kings and queens and it's fantastic.
Yeah. We'll have to try that.
So good. And we love anything like soupy. It's so good. I had to call
Even
them out.
in the dead of summer.
Yeah, it could, and literally when it's 99 degrees outside, 100% humidity.
It's like 1,000% humidity, and our shins are sweating. We're like, let's get hot pots, guys.
Yes, and yes. And actually, this is one of the only hot pot spots you can take things home because it's actually not all you can eat, which is usually what they are at Korean restaurants like that. But
I don't think I've ever eaten hot pot.
Oh, girlfriend, I'm going to blow your mind. It's so good.
It sounds really yummy. I like that. I love a good broth.
Tasty. Oh yeah, it's so good.
Broths can be magical. That's one thing. I can make soup. I can do things, but I feel like Asian broths in general, like ramen, hot pots, pho, however you say that, guys. I don't know. I can't make that stuff at home. Even from a recipe, I don't think it's going to be what they make it. And those are my favorite places to eat out, is places that I'm like, I can't do this.
Exactly. That's why we go out.
That's why we go out. I can't make this broth.
And broth is a hard thing. We actually were talking about broth yesterday because he does hot pot completely differently than how I do hot pot. He gets head-on prawns or shrimps. I don't know what they were called. Clams, brisket of some sort. But he cooks them in the broth, then eats it. He'll cook it in the broth, pull it out, cool it down, then dip it in a different sauce and eat it. After he goes, oh my gosh, I just made the best broth because there was shrimp in there, there was clams, there was beef. He's like, that shit is so good. He's like, there's so much depth and flavor. And we were talking like we were chefs. And then I'm over here, I make it like a soup. I put all my ingredients in.
You're over here just throwing all your veggies in.
Straight up, and I'm not even kidding you. I almost overflowed it. I wasn't paying attention because I was also feeding Maverick at the same time. So I was throwing shit in and just being like, okay, cook, and then I'll eat you in a minute. You need to start taking things out. But yeah, and then I scoop it into a different bowl and eat it like a soup. So we do it completely different.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but broth was something we were talking about because he's like, there's so much flavor in mine. It's so good.
Yum.
Yeah. We're so weird.
I love it.
But that's one of our new absolute favorites. I just wish it was closer.
One of our favorite places, I guess it falls in coastal cuisine, which there's a lot of around here, is Shankgoli, which you used to work at. Their fish is always so yummy. They have this slaw that comes with it.
I love their slaw. I will give a moment for their slaw.
Yeah, it's almost nothing to it. Like
it's nothing.
It's literally cabbage with some sort of very light spritz of flavor on it. I don't even know what it is. I wish I could figure it out. Because
it's a key lime vinaigrette. I don't know how to make it, but it's just a lime vinaigrette.
A lime vinaigrette.
And it's, because it's a slaw. Everyone would always ask, is it mayo based or vinaigrette? I'm like, vinaigrette, baby.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh. And I'm like, you guys, it's so good. Just eat
this
it.
has cilantro and
red onion, which people also were like weird about, but it's so good. And tortilla chips.
Good. Yeah, it's so yummy.
I think there was tortilla chips. I should know
there's
that.
little strips.
Yeah, they're really good.
Yeah. They also have amazing burgers, dessert fries.
Oh, beignet fries.
The beignet fries.
Oh, yeah. Those were, you could smell those coming up. Yeah.
Dangerous. And they also have good drinks too.
Another good spot for drinks.
Another good spot for drinks.
I agree. They have that spicy margarita that is, ooh, so good.
Yeah. And they have, their bushwhacker is very good. And their view is phenomenal, especially if you sit upstairs.
Very, very true.
And their parking is very reasonable for a 30A location.
Huge, because they own literally all of 30. It's so big. Their lot's massive.
Yeah.
It's
so that's
so
nice
big.
because there is a lot of yummy, yummy restaurants over in Rosemary Beach.
Yes, I agree.
But the parking there is terrible. And so I'm like, I don't want to go somewhere and have to walk half a mile to get to dinner in cute shoes, because those places, I'm wearing cute shoes to those places. They're
it's
nice.
Really cute over there. Yeah, it's nice.
It's one of those situations where I was like, oh, there's so many cool places here, and I would love to come eat in this area more often, but the convenience factor of it ruins the whole experience.
No, I totally agree with that, because that's a lot of reason why we also just don't want to drive down to Rosemary. It sounds like a headache in itself because of parking. It fucking blows.
You know what we should do? In the winter, when the prices are low, we should rent a condo or rent a spot right in Rosemary Beach.
That'd be so fun.
Right next to all the restaurants, and we'll just eat our way through Rosemary Beach for like 4 days.
So we need thousands of dollars.
It's going to be pricey, guys.
Who's going to sponsor us?
It's going to be pricey, but it can just be a eating vacation.
And you know what? It would be so worth it. Me and a few girlfriends went to La Crema a few months ago, which I've never been to, which I never thought of going. And it's right in the middle of Rosemary. It is so good. It's small tapas. Ooh. Everything comes out fast. And it's really good food. And everything's, I don't know, $10 or something, give or take, which isn't bad for Rosemary prices. But also they're small portions. So you can take 5 things and then share it with everyone else. And then someone else can order. And it's so good. I want to go back and try again because it was really tasty.
Another one of our favorites is Down Island.
It's the weirdest name
Down
ever.
Down Island Cafe? Down Island Grill?
It's called Diggs. Down Island Gulf Seafood.
Okay.
It's the weirdest name.
We call it Down Island.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they picked a bad name.
I agree.
They have amazing coastal meets Cajun.
Ooh, that is a good way of describing that.
And their stuff is interesting too. It's stuff that I'm not eating on a regular basis. And they have yummy breads that they cover in deliciousness. Like,
I agree.
And what I like is they always have super interesting specials, things they only do during certain days or weeks. And I love that because as much as I love to go somewhere and order the same things I love all the time, I also love trying new things.
Totally.
And so I like the creativity of the chefs they
have
there.
And it changes. Yeah, it's very cool.
I love that spot. Also, great drinks.
Great cocktails. Good happy hour.
They have ingredients in their drinks that I've never even heard of that I will be Googling or I'll be asking the bartender, like, what is that? I don't even know what that is. And they'll be like, oh, it's a blah, blah, blah infused this and that. And you're like,
fancy.
You're like, okay, but they are very tasty.
They're a place that's making their own syrups for their own cocktails. And I would hate to bartend there, but I would love to drink the drinks there. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
But I also want to say with Down Island, the owner, she's also a nutritionist. So if you have any kind of allergies or food preferences, you just tell her and then she'll literally talk to the chef, or the chef usually will come out and just talk to me about what I want for dinner. And it's fantastic.
Oh,
it's
that's awesome.
Huge because not a lot of places do that. That place, and I always give mad props for it because I'm like, if the chef is leaving the kitchen and the line to actually come talk to you, I'm like, I'm sorry, I know you're so busy. Let me just hurry up and say, I love everything. Just no meat, dairy, please.
Yeah.
And they're like, hell yeah, cool. Let me be creative. I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
That place did it, which I totally give mad props to. And it's always tasty and yummy because their flavors are just rich.
Yeah, they are.
It's rich and it's bomb.
Yeah.
The other place that actually did it too, which really surprised me, was Old Florida Fish House.
Oh, interesting.
Because they're busy all the time. Yeah, one of the guys came out too and he was like, so I know you're vegan, so like what are you expecting? I'm like, honestly, I don't care. Whatever you want to do. He's like, well, we just got in these beautiful mushrooms. I'm like, sold. I don't even care. Make a mushroom tower.
Yeah.
Bring it on. And he was like, hell yeah. But I totally give mad props to places that
take
do that.
the time to accommodate.
Yes, because so many restaurants would be like, they don't have time, we can't do that. I'm like, great, well, we're not eating here, so let's leave. And we will, which is very unfortunate. We've actually done that a few places where I'm like, so you can't do anything for me? They're like, nope. I'm like, all right, well, check please. I'll take the bottle of wine with me and we're just going to leave.
Yeah.
And it's been kind of shitty, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And Ryan gets so mad. He's like, I don't understand why they can't accommodate. I'm like, because they suck.
He's got your back, Kendall.
He does. Oh, one of my quick and go get something and like you leave. I never really sit there and eat it, but at Evercrisp, the salad place. Yeah. I hate using this as a term because it's not like it at all, but it's like the Subway for salads. It's way nicer. You can either order what they have on the menu or you can be like, I'm going to make my own with this, and that. And then they toss it and they give you bread and it's so good.
Yeah.
I love Evercrisp.
That's a nice takeout one.
Yeah, for a good salad.
What is your favorite sushi place?
Okay, we have a few. Other than Shankishi, because it's all you can eat and all you can eat sushi, honestly sounds sketchy to some people, but they do a really good all you can eat. I do other things though. I do the hibachi part of it. I'll do the tofu skin sushi, which it looks like ball sacks, but it's so good. It does. Tell me, do you know what I'm talking about?
I have not seen that.
Okay, well, when you look it up, it's called inari in Japanese, but it's so good. And Ryan's literally like, I don't know how you eat that. It's very
gross.
It's very disturbing. And I'll do other things like edamame and whatnot. But if we want sushi, we'll go to Zen.
Oh, yeah.
We like Zen sushi.
Zen is very good.
Again, because the service is fantastic and they love Maverick and they're so sweet to him. But they also have really fun cocktails too. And their food is so good. It's so fresh. And honestly, they just have a really good veggie roll. And I know that's so lame because really is that sushi, but to me it is. And it's really good.
Yeah.
And the other spot that I like a good veggie roll that they do really well is Farm and Fire.
Oh, okay.
They do sushi only in the evenings, and their veggie roll is so good. And it's because they put bell pepper in there, the red bell pepper to make it kind of sweet. And then they also put fried garlic chips.
Ooh,
And
yum.
it takes it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, fried garlic chips are underrated.
Yes.
And I feel like we should be using them on more things.
100%. It's so good.
Yum.
And I don't know if Ryan would agree with me on either of those. I think he would because he does like going to sushi for both of those. What about you?
We really like Domo in Destin, which is super yummy. We first found them when they were in Fort Walton, and then they opened a Destin one, which was great. They just have interesting rolls and ingredients that I love. I feel like sushi places will have specific ingredients they use in a lot of their rolls.
Yeah.
And so I like to go to the ones that have the ingredients that I like.
Yeah, totally.
And that they use them a lot. My kids really like that place. And then the other one that I really love is McGuire's Sushi.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Which we don't go to very often. Why? Parking.
And it's far, and it's the heart of the harbor.
It's far, and so I feel like we go there in the winter time when it's easier to find a parking spot, when there's not so much traffic to get there, and we're in the mood for sushi, which they do hibachi and stuff now too, but their sushi is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when you brought up sushi, I was like, ooh. Because it's funny, whenever we do go to sushi restaurants, I always get hibachi.
Yeah.
Because I am a hibachi whore.
I love sushi, but sometimes I'm not in the mood for it.
Same.
And so I'll get hibachi, or sometimes I'll just get like soup and salad and then some random appetizer.
Yeah. Oh, totally. And
like some beef tataki or something.
Oh, for sure. And speaking of hibachi, I love VKI.
Yeah.
I love VKI. It's so cheap, you guys. If you don't go, you're missing out because it's so stupid cheap. And it's literally the downscale version of Benihana and Osaka's.
Yeah.
But it's so good.
Yeah.
One of our last date nights with me and Ryan, which was a date night and a half, let me tell you. Actually, you were here babysitting Mav.
Oh, okay.
We were supposed we were supposed to go to a VKI, which we did, but we wanted to have drinks before. So we went to Outcast, which also love because I also work at the other one, but went to the bar and grill. Ryan was like, yeah, let's go have drinks really quick before because it's right there. We're like, okay. So we went to Outcast, had too many drinks. We started seeing all the people we know. And then it was karaoke night because it was a Sunday and it was almost 9:00. And I was like, Ryan, you're not going to do this to me. He's like, come on, let's stay. And I'm like, first off, I'm not eating this food because I eat it all the time.
Yeah.
Also, it's only late night at this point. And I was like, I'll just eat French fries. No.
Yeah.
I'm like, please, I really want VK. Don't do this to me. He's like, fine, but can we come back? I'm like, this is going to be a bad idea. But yes, we can. And so we went to VKI. It was damn delicious. We brought our food in the car because we didn't finish it, of course. And then literally partied all night until they kicked us out at Outcast.
I love
karaoke on the tables.
The best.
It was so good.
The best.
Yeah, that was a fun date night. And that was probably one of the last date nights.
That is a fun date night.
Yeah, that we've had in a minute.
We need to do more date nights, guys.
I know. Hey,
the last time we went out with you guys for a date night kind of thing.
Oh my God.
Was when you stole all that fruit.
And I took my bra off at the bar.
Oh, yeah. See, we got to do more date nights. Those are fun.
And you know what's wild? That was Ryan's birthday last year.
Really?
That's how sad it is that we don't really go out that much. I know.
Yeah, we got to do that stuff more often.
I know. It's so sad.
Gotta take our bras off more often while we're out. Still more fruit.
I'll never let myself live that down. But it was good fruit.
It was so funny.
It was. I was so hungry. Another thing that is problematic for me is when we go out, I'm hungry all the time because there's not much for me to eat.
I know. I always feel bad. I'm like, what is Kendall going to eat?
So hide your bar fruit.
I think that's probably a good place to end.
Yep.
Oh, I love eating out.
I do too.
I love other people making me food.
100%.
It's my favorite.
Speaking of, I have not cooked at all this week because we've just been eating out.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Or I've literally not allowed to go to the market right now unless I'm only buying stuff I know I'm going to eat because I've been buying stuff and letting it rot in the fridge.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
It's so, the struggle is real.
It's so hard.
Because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to make this broccoli salad.
Yeah, not.
And then 2 weeks later, you're like, oh my gosh, the broccoli's still there and it's dead.
Oh, and it's horrid.
And it's just a mush.
Yep.
It's a mush puddle.
And Ryan's been meal prepping, so he's been doing that.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to the store today because I've been doing random salads pre-made in the bag because I can't even have regular lettuce or something sit in there because it will just go bad. And a lot of pantry things like soups.
Nice.
Because I just don't feel like cooking, and that's how I am right now.
That's fine. Well, this week I made cheeseburgers because I had seen this video where this guy was doing a cheeseburger recipe where he added a ranch packet, chopped up bacon, and cheddar cheese.
Ooh.
Of course.
Duh.
And you mix that all into the burger and then you grill it. I did it smash burgers like on my flat grill. I did that. Best freaking burgers I think I've ever made.
You're like, this is the only way we're making burgers now.
The flavor was so good. The boys, I think my oldest son, that's all he ate for 3 days straight was cheeseburgers.
Heck yeah.
My youngest son, I think he had 2 off the jump and he's a little hard to impress. So yeah, those were, they all disappeared, which I was
That's wonderful. So that's what you're going to be doing now for summer.
I know, just cheeseburgers. That recipe was so good. I'll try and share it on our social media.
That does sound really good.
Because it was, I've been eating so much chicken lately and I put it together and I was just like,
this is exactly what I needed.
Oh my gosh, I so needed this cheeseburger in my life. So yeah, we're doing sandwiches apparently at my house.
Screw it, it's easy.
It is easy. And it's just food, guys.
It's literally just food.
It's protein.
Yeah.
So. Well, guys, let us know what are your favorite restaurants in your area.
Yeah.
We don't care where you're at. We travel. Let us know. Maybe we'll come visit and have some of your yummy food.
Feed us your good stuff.
Or what's your favorite cuisine? Yeah. What's your top one?
Yeah. Yeah, because I love trying new types of food.
We didn't touch on a lot of foods. Cajun food.
Yeah. Italian.
Oh, what's the other one? Soul food. Man, we'll have to have a second episode, guys.
I know. We should. I was watching this show last night, and they were having Afghan food, which when I was growing up, I had a girlfriend who's Persian. I think she's from Iran, however you say it. And her food was fucking fire. And it looked just like the Afghan food. And I was like, this is what I need. We don't have different types of international kinds of cuisines. I would love Ethiopian. I would love more Indian. And I would love some type of like Middle Eastern kind of food like that because it looked so good. I was like, I need that rice in my life. I could smell it through the TV screen.
I feel like you just need a rice restaurant.
I do. Why isn't there any kind of rice restaurant?
We could have all the different kinds of rices.
Yeah.
What could we call it?
I'm a carb queen.
The riceria?
Carb queen? The carb queen?
Carb queen. We call it the riceria. Or the rice factory. The rice factory.
So good.
That would be really
Give us
funny.
names. Maybe this will be a thing.
I love it. I love how we have a couple businesses for you.
Yep.
The animal doula.
Yep. Oh,
and
yeah.
the rice factory or the riceria.
I'll have to get a rice food truck.
That'd be so good.
Or a
Inexpensive, guys.
So inexpensive.
This is a very affordable business venture.
Oh my gosh, this sounds so good.
Love it. Well, enjoy your week. Enjoy some rice.
Yeah.
Go out to eat. Have a date night.
Yeah.
This is your call. This is the time.
This is it.
Find a sitter. Call me if you need one. I have a couple of kids that can do that kind of thing.
That's true. All of them.
And you don't have to pick them up. They drive themselves there. It's fabulous.
Yeah, they're mobile.
They are mobile. So have a great week, guys.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
The rice queen.
I know. I think every restaurant we talked about, you brought up their rice.
I'm like addicted to rice, clearly.
And that, party people, wraps up another delightful episode of Parties to Playdates.
We hope you're leaving with a smile, a story, and maybe a tip or two.
Remember, life's journey is better shared with a friend.
And we're so grateful to be part of yours.
If you enjoyed today's chat, don't forget to rate and subscribe to our show.
Your support keeps our community growing and our stories flowing. We want to hear from you. Please send us your thoughts, ideas, and questions to partiestoplaydates@gmail.com. You can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Parties to Playdates.
Until next time, keep embracing the chaos and finding the joy.
Take care and stay connected, party people.
Bye for now, and don't forget to laugh a little extra today.
Bye.
Rice queen.
I know. I think every restaurant we talked about, you brought up their rice.
I'm like addicted to rice, clearly.